right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First toe to the game for James Cook. He'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Round 80! That's it!
Here's Allen. Fits it through the middle. At the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action now with Jackson. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Strong with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. Along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early and they laid a big hit on him. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Here's Henry running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds the in route complete. And he'll work this one up to the 28. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle.
No, we changed it.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Jackson now on 3rd. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
19 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10.
First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pressure coming, and they take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Offensive 8 yards. And it's 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick.
Jackson's pass intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Wow, he had to power through one tackler just to get back to the line that time.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He was taken down.
Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Allen on third down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Bills with the lead here at Highmark. So first and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Getting out to his left. He's calling his own number again. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Caught out wide. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Bills 21, Ravens 7. Tyler Bass to kick
Bass now to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Play fake. Jackson on him quick, and they bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
First down.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face second down. Throwing again is Lamar. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Darnell Savage with a pick. And the Bills at the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. On first down, Allen vacates quickly left side. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Running back motions right. The final throw before the break. He's going to try another deep one here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darnell Savage with a pick. And the Bills are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. Hits the 20 to the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Forced out to his right. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams, an arm armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
319.
First down throw for Allen. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, line to gain, 9 yards out. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead to 15. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Makes the score Bills 32.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Inside and into the hands of Bateman. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston. Motioning left is their running back. Here's Jackson to throw. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for Baltimore. 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Right back to Flowers they go. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Zay Flowers the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run, because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more. Jackson's going to throw again. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buying some time right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard
In the red zone on 1st. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Rolling out to his left. Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Tight end in motion left. Jackson's throwing for it. And he's got a man. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Strong with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
56.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. Chased out to his right. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Allen on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Flush down out to his left. Going right back to Kincaid, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So we're through 3 here. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. First and 10 from the 43.
319. Middle. We go.
To the air again, Allen. Escapes out to the left. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Alert.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Allen now on first down. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one falls incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
52.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. And dose of the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Alert.
And he fakes the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 14 at the 24-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills with a 5-point lead. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's second and 14. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. Caught out wide. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Now it's second and goal from the 1. Davis, and he's in for the touchdown. The Bills making a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills push the lead up to 12.
Bills 39, Ravens 27. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Don't worry.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Alfred, what? What are you? That's up.
Motioning one of the tight ends. They go play fake with Jackson. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
What's that?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line.
Look out.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
319. Middle. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line.
Good game, Atlanta, 1999.
Now, 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. 1st down. Here's Lamar. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Play action now with Jackson. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Rob was enjoying
Another one bites the dust.
not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll